Okay, here's the equation. Okay, here's the equation. Um, when I divide 1 through 99 by a 7, it equals to 142,857, right? And then on every level, right? So, but when I go into the hundreds, let's say to 141, it will jump down to the first level. The 141 equals to 6. I flip the cube to the other side, right? I filled the void. So if I say, come on, Oz, come on, Oz, come on, Oz. So if we calculate, let's say, two, let's say 210, so that'll be 3, right? So it should be, that'll be 3, so it'll be 4285, etc. So I just got to calculate this. So what I say 210. So 210, so I have to do 211. So 211 is back to the first position again, even though it's 4, right? So I went down 4 this time. So if I go up into the 300 level, and I think this is because of the zeros, what happens? So when I go into the 300 level and go 50 times 7 and go to 350, which is 8, which should show up in the first position, right? So 350 times 7 is 50. So I'll go to 351. It'll show up in the first position, but it should be in the 9th position. Do you understand? Read it back to me. Listen to me. This is the way it is. When I can, let's say I say 141. 7 divides into 141 20 times. Then there's one remainder. So you take that 1, you divide it by 7, equals 142,857, right? But the total of 141 equals to 6. So the change was a separation of 5. When you go into the 200s, right? Let's say to 4 times 70 equals 280. So we'll go to 281, which will equal to 2, but that'll come into the first position, right? Because 280 is 4 times 7 is 28, so it'll be 40, right? So you just add one more and it comes into the, one more comes into the first position. So you count up the number, which is 281, 2 and 8 is 10, and 1 is 11, 1 and 1 is 2, but it comes into the 1 position, etc. And I'll explain a little bit more after. Thank you for watching this video. We're outside walking the dogs. Really weird. I had a few, oh my God, you guys are so cuckoo. Turning me around back and forth, upside down. Okay, be gentle, my friends. We had just a big wild encounter with a Rottweiler, a Doberman Pinscher, a woman out at the park. It was, man, I was like, and she ran over and said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I says, oh no, beautiful dogs. They were just beautiful. You'll see them on my YouTube channel, back on this channel or back on TikTok. What else is going on? So many connections. Yeah, so listen to this. Every heart has 2 bubbles and a point, right? Every club has 3 hearts. So that means every club with 3 hearts has 2 points, okay? And has 2 bubbles times 3, right? Per part of the club equals to 6, plus the 3 points. So it'll be 3 and 6. If you surround that, right, by the same 3 times in Trinity, right, you will end up with 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3. It'll be 4 times 6, 24, and 4 times 3, 12 for 360. The circulation in the clubhouse. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. So you can see what's happening with this X, right? This is the way the house goes. One runs down one side, one runs down the other side. Both houses are well read, causing the effect for that DNA connection. I don't know why this dog is like that, but dogs are very funny today. Hey, I don't get it. Okay, I gotta get off the phone.